Hello and welcome to Live in the Solution. I'm Mary Trimble and welcome to your readings for June the 4th through June the 10th. Wow, time is flying by. Excuse my little raspy voice. I was obviously shouting too much at the conference in Chicago, but I'm back and I'm ready to rock and roll, feeling fantastic, feeling energized and inspired. First of all, I want to thank all of you who tuned in for the live announcement of the winner and the readings. I think when I'm out of town, instead of posting the readings, I'm going to do live readings like that so we can do, have some interaction. Because sometimes it's easier to do that than to, record and upload, and it takes forever, guys. I'm not complaining, just stating a fact. Thank you for all the likes, the comments, the shares, and the new subscribers. And please like my videos. Please share them on your social media. We need that promotion so that people will subscribe. The more subscribers we have, the more we'll get this word out there, right? So let me go into the astrological report, and it's very short, don't worry. And this is for your sun, moon and rising, guys. So if you know your moon and rising, the links will be in the description box, the show more section box below. And it's a general reading as well, guys. So if you would like a personal reading, the information is up here, I believe. Maybe I'll get that right this time. It should be a right now. Now also I'm on Patreon. Please check out my Patreon page. Another way to support me, $1 a month. That's, nothing to you, huge to me. And Instant Go, all the links will be in the show more section. So I don't want to go on because I've been accused of rambling on too much. I have to listen, I appreciate feedback, guys. Just be kind when you give it to me. Please. So we're just coming out of this beautiful grand trine with Venus in Cancer, Scorpio in Jupiter in Scorpio, and Neptune in Pisces. It's beautiful water trine, right? So very romantic feeling. So we're just coming out of that. So I hope you all. Oh, my dog's sneezing. Oh, poor Sparky. Anyway, So I hope you had a beautiful romantic weekend. Now, Tuesday and Wednesday is what we want to look at this week. So Venus in Cancer is opposing Pluto in Capricorn. And this is going to play out probably in your personal relationships, either your partner, your romantic relationship, or your family members. So you have to ask yourself, am I being controlling, or is my partner or my family member being controlling? Where are my boundaries? And it is a good time to be diplomatic and really speak your truth at this time, but in a very soft and receptive way. So if you're being controlling, then look at it. Or if your partner's being controlling, you need to kind of set some boundaries in place, gently but firmly. And then on Wednesday, the sun in Gemini is square to Neptune in Pisces. Now this is kind of a bit, we're going to kind of feel a bit fuzzy, if you will. It's very kind of Neptune, it's very ethereal, it's very dreamy. I would say that things are going to be kind of a little confusing. So I would say if you're I would definitely put off signing any kind of contracts while this energy is around. And if you go into a business meeting, it's very important to be clear. Like if you don't understand something, say, what do you mean by that? You've got to make sure that you have clarity at this time, because everything's going to be a little confusing and a little soft at the edges, fuzzy and not clear. So it's very important to have clarity at this time. So that's all there is for the astrological report for this week. And let's go to your reading, shall we? Hello Scorpio, and welcome to your reading for June the 4th through June the 10th. This is a general reading, guys. If you'd like a personal reading, that information is below. And the first card out for you is the Wheel of Fortune. Darling, it's turning in your direction. It's interesting because I feel that, let me put my glasses on. When I saw this, I was like, finally, the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your direction. You've got, clarifying it as the Seven of Wands. I feel that you've been kind of in a battle, kind of an ongoing battle, and it's really, you're kind of tired of it. It's interesting because now, okay, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I feel that you've been through a tough time recently, Scorpio. Some of you have been through a tough time, and you've been kind of defending. It's almost like defending your honor. It's like, it's not an outright battle kind of thing, the Seven of Wands, but it is something that's kind of been ongoing. Well, guess what? It's like now it's turning in your direction. You're the winner. You may not have felt like the winner recently, but you are. Now, the next card up for you is like the Nine of Wands. It's almost like, you're exhausted. It's like you're tired of this. It's almost like a battle. You're kind of tired of this battle. When this card comes in, it's saying that, look, I understand that you're tired of, fighting for what you have built, and what, it's like protecting what you have built. And it's, when the Nine of Pentacles comes in, it's saying, look, it's nearly over, darling. Don't worry. Just keep going. Just keep going. Don't let somebody else steal your thunder. Don't let somebody else take what belongs to you. And that may be even your self-esteem, that might even be your self-esteem, guys. So remember that when you feel like just giving up, because I've got this feeling that you feel like giving up, but I'm telling you, this is like, just keep going, keep the momentum going. Don't sit back and lick your wounds for whatever's happened. It's time to get up and keep going, because I don't want you to miss this opportunity that's coming up for you. Not just one opportunity, several. Now, you've got a couple of sevens here, which indicates to me you've got to quieten the mind. You've got to go inside, meditate, really work on how you're feeling. You have all this. These are opportunities that are coming in for you. This is a wonderful, look at them all. This is like, which one do I choose? Never fear, you have opportunities. Now this, I always say for this, when this card comes in, it's like, go inside. You have to really connect with source energy to make the right decision. This is really important, guys. Don't make a hasty decision, but definitely be decisive. But go in, connect with source, connect with the universe, because then your intuition is going to tell you which opportunity to go with. And here's the opportunity, darling. There you go. The Ace of Wands. This is like it's like the flame, a little flame. It's like, when you fan the flame and it turns into a huge fire that keeps you warm. This is like that brilliant spark that's going to start a wonderful big fire for you that's going to keep you warm. Oh, yes, indeed it is. This can come in the form of an idea that can be manifested. It's passion. You're going to be passionate about it. It's going to be wonderful. And guess what? You'll get paid. You have the King of Pentacles. Now, the King of Pentacles, it's about abundance, darling. He's about luxury. He's about opulence. He's about owning stuff, right? But he understands that it's hard work to get to that. It's not just this isn't going to fall in your lap. This is something you've got to work hard to get. So I feel that you've got all these opportunities. Fortune is turning in your direction. So have faith, darling. Don't worry. The battle is over, but don't really defend your self-esteem, defend your honor. Keep moving forward. It's very important. The energy is about moving forward. The King of Pentacles, has all this stuff, but he knows that, that he's not afraid of hard work. You'll see him in the fields next to the peasants with his sleeves rolled up, working right along with them, up to his elbows in soil, So hard work, keep going. I know you feel like giving up right now, but don't. Because wait for the miracle, darling. The miracle is on its way. Now, let's pull a Whispers of Love card. We're going to pull one for single Scorpions, and then we're going to pull one for Scorpions in relationships. And let's see what we have here. Okay. Oops, there it is. Okay. Here we are. Okay. So the first cards. What wonderful blessings, guide. Oh, there you go. This is it. Wow. Okay, let me put my glasses on. Back to what you love. This came up for a relationship. Your current situation is giving you an opportunity to reevaluate what you want. This is about being really clear about what you want. This is about, because sometimes we say, oh, I want a relationship, I want this, I want that. It's like, write it down. Write down and be very clear what you want your next relationship to feel like. Don't forget, thoughts are electric and feelings are magnetic. So write down what your next relationship will feel like. And as you're writing those feelings, you'll feel those feelings and you will attract that love. Okay, so now we're going to pull a card for Scorpions in committed relationships. So, oops, that was the wrong way around. Whispers of Love, Scorpions in relationships. Okay, what wonderful blessings, guidance, and message can Scorpions in relationships receive from Whispers of Love? What wonderful messages, guidance, and blessings do you have for Scorpions in relationships? Oh, there it is. Okay. The Union of Hearts. Look at that. What a gorgeous image. Isn't that stunning? Look at that image. Oh, the Union of Hearts. There is a connection of love that defies explanation. Right, Nicole? I was just talking to a Scorpio last night about, the attraction that someone has towards someone else defies all explanation, but their hearts are one. And sometimes it doesn't appear on the outside that it's working, but really the ties that bind us together, right? Scorpio, thank you so much for tuning in. Please don't forget to like this video, to share it on your social media, to comment. All that helps the algorithms go up and will attract more subscribers for us YouTubers. So thank you. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Mwah! I love you all, and I'll see you next week. To inquire about or purchase any of Mary's services, please email Mary at liveinthesolution.com.